everybody. Welcome to Castle Divinity Juliet. Okay, today I want to teach us about guava leaf, what you can achieve with using guava leaf. I'll add a little spiritual benefit of guava leaf, but I'm going to concentrate on the health benefits of guava leaf. I can remember when we were small, and if we feel privileged, our grandparents will just put a whole lot of guava leaf and boil them. When you boil a leaf, automatically you have extracted something from that leaf. So when they boil that leaf, they will use the sieved water to give us a warm shower. What it will do to the child is just to cut the fever. Okay, is one of the first things you will do when you notice your child is running temperature. So in this part of the world, we use it all the time. Okay, so first thing I said is to cut off fever. Another thing you can achieve with the guava leaf is to aid digestion. Yes. Sometimes when we eat a lot of food, you notice that your stomach will be bloated. What do? Just get that guava leaf, wash it well. If there is salt, kitchen salt there, use it and wash it. When you wash and rinse well, you pound it. Okay? Pound it. When you pound it, you now sieve out the water. Allow it for fire to touch it for a second or two. It doesn't need to boil. Okay, just little heating up on the fire, you bring it out, the sieved water, and you take it. After some time, you notice that your stomach will settle. Some people, it will just, if there are issues in your stomach, you just be hearing movement in your stomach, and your stomach will settle down. Okay, the third thing I want to talk about again is I've talked about digestion. I've talked about fever, digestion. I want to also talk about diarrhea when people are purging. One thing this thing will do for you when you're purging? It will cut it off. It will just cut it off. What do you do with it? As usual, you wash well, you pound it. Okay, if you do not have, somebody that is purging might not actually have time to start parboiling. It's fine. Just sieve it and drink it natural. Within some time, you notice a sweat, and it will just cut off that diarrhea. Another thing we can use this to do is bacteria. For people I treat for infections and other things, I usually include guava leaf in all those things I prepare for you, okay? Then, and most important thing I use it for, in the past I suffered from toothache a lot. Okay, so I tried a lot of natural remedies. I tried to use cloves to stop the pain, but the one that worked magically for me was, the guava leaf. I will bring out the roots and just hold it on that part where I feel pain. After some seconds, when you must have extracted the water, you notice that the pain will not begin to be stable. So I used it, to stabilize pains, especially around the mouth. You can also use it, okay, to deal with pains of arthritis. But that one is a serious pain, so you might not need only the guava sieved water. You can add clove to it. You can also add garlic to those ones. But I'm not going to that area today. I'm concentrating on this one. You can also use that, the guava stick to brush your teeth. It's a common thing in the eastern part of Nigeria. People use the guava teeth as a chewing stick for white teeth. So it's actually magical, and you can use it to treat bacteria in your gum. When you start using it, like if you have bacteria in your gums, people in the eastern part of Nigeria, they will advise that you use it to fight the bacteria. How do you do that? You pound it with your mortar, bring out those leaves, squeeze out the water a little, and place it beneath your tooth. It will just do the magic. Sometimes you can also do that, sieve out the water, use it and goggle in your mouth. So what it will do is to go around in all those places you have problems. Okay, that is it. Then the only thing I do with the guava when it comes to spiritual aspect is a protection spell. Okay, when I'm using guava leaf for protection spells, I used to add other things like rosemary to it. What the guava leaf will do to those things is to boost my spell. So you see that the universe gave us all this leaf for us to behold. Why can't we key into nature? I was telling somebody that is a beautiful thing when arrest yourself and key into nature. I don't know where you're watching me from, but I want you to tune into Casa Divinity to watch beautiful things. Please, if you have not liked or subscribed to my channel, please do so that you know when I post beautiful things. As always, I appreciate all of you. One love.